this evening at the Octagon Theatre?
I thought it was really good. It was very interesting. I'd seen the previous film that the group had made, and I thought this, in some ways, was more interesting because you got more background into their home lives and sort of where they were and how they found some of the experiences that they've been through.
I've heard that they've been at the Cineworld as well.
Yeah, they were at Cineworld with Mr. 1 Million, the first one which we went to see, and that was more of a straight film. This was a bit more of a documentary.
Was the last one about homelessness?
The last one was about not having a job.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was an empowerment job.
Yeah, they might want to do one on homelessness. You might want to suggest that to them. Yeah. I think for me, and if you were to talk to the lads themselves, they would say that they were probably quite disruptive where they lived. Weren't necessarily making a very positive contribution to the estate. I think they'd say that, they might say it in different words. But also not really going anywhere with their lives, and that then has a knock-on into their families. And I think learning skills, wherever you learn skills and whatever skills you learn, whether it's community reporting or whether it's doing an arts project or a film or an environmental project, builds confidence, helps people move on, helps people think about what they want to do with their lives, and gives them some options. And I think you've seen with one or two of the lads that they've now got a much more confidence, a better awareness about what they do and the impact on other people, and hopefully will be much better for it, get better outcomes in terms of their lives, and that will have a knock on to their kids and their families. So I think you're taking quite a negative situation and hopefully making it more positive.
It's good to see that different neighbourhoods and the outcome, like you said, some might move people into a job or find it more easy to cope with 5 of us.
Well, I mean, it's interesting because every neighbourhood is slightly different. So if you go to Bolton West and Johnson's Fold, there's different issues there, or different ways of engaging people than perhaps you find in Breightmet. And you go to Bolton South where you've got a much more mixed community, sort of different nationalities, again, different types of projects. So our view is, if it works, do it. And if it works in one area, it doesn't necessarily mean it works in another, so the neighbourhood teams are encouraged to just get on with it.
So you would consider other projects like this in different areas?
Oh, I think we can pretty much guarantee that we'll be doing, we already do and have done different projects in different areas, and yes, we will guarantee that we'll carry on doing more of it, and hopefully successfully. We put in what you might call our own funding from rents into this, and then you tend to use that as match funding. So you put it in, put a bid in, and say, well, we'll put in X, and whoever we're putting the bid into, can you put Y in? And that way, you sort of make your money go a bit further. So we pay for some of the core arts officers and some of the basic activity, but we hope to draw in money from other people. So Warburton's in this case. Yeah, smashing, yeah, it's great.